Welcome back, everybody. Today, I'm going to teach you how to assign a macro to a button in Google Sheets. This is incredibly useful when you want to automate repetitive tasks with just a single click, making your workflow much more efficient. First, open your browser and navigate to workspace.google.com. Once you're there, log into your Google account if you haven't already. After logging in, you'll land on your Workspace dashboard where you can see all your files and documents. From the dashboard, locate and click on the spreadsheet that you want to edit. This will open your Google Sheet in a new window ready for customization. Before we can assign a macro to a button, we need to create the macro itself. At the top of your screen, click on Extensions. A drop-down menu will appear. From there, hover over Macro and then click on Record Macro. This will start the recording process, capturing every action you perform next. Now, while the recording is active, perform the actions you want the macro to execute. For example, in my case, I'm going to delete the data in the due date column. Every click and action you make will be recorded, so take your time and make sure you're doing exactly what you want the macro to do. Once you've completed the actions, stop the recording by clicking Save. A dialog box will appear asking you to name your macro. Input a descriptive name like Clear Inputs so you can easily identify it later. Next, you'll see an option to input a keyboard shortcut for quick access. Choose a shortcut that's easy to remember, then click Save. Your macro is now created and ready to be assigned. Now let's create the button that will trigger this macro. At the top of your screen, click on Insert and from the drop-down menu, select Drawing. This will open a new drawing canvas. In the drawing window, click on Shapes at the top and from the options, select a rectangle shape. Draw the rectangle to your desired size, then double-click inside the shape to add text. Type something clear like Delete button so users know what it does. Once you're satisfied, click Save and Close. The button will now appear on your spreadsheet. You'll notice 3 dots appear on the button. Click on those dots, and from the menu, select Assign Script. A dialog box will pop up asking for the script name. Here, input the exact name of the macro you created earlier, which in our case is Clear Inputs, and then click OK. This links your button directly to the macro. Now try clicking the button. You'll see that the macro executes immediately, performing the actions you recorded. The macro is now successfully assigned to the button, and you can use it anytime to automate that task. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.